Hey everybody, welcome to Kitchen Witch Day 4. We are having more fun and we are lightening up in the kitchen and we are learning how to infuse what we do in the kitchen with love and peace and joy and, dare I say, magic? Yes, I do dare say magic. Okay, so today I want you to know if you're just starting out, it's okay. You can still finish strong. You can watch the other 3 videos. They're here on my Facebook page for a bit and they're also on my YouTube page. And as I go through these, I am adding these videos into the email Kitchen Witch Challenge, which has slightly different, more information. So join that. It's at kirstenweiss.com. If you go to the menu, click the More button, there's a drop down and you'll see the Kitchen Witch Challenge. It's 5 days, it's free. I created it originally several years ago to promote my Doyle Witch series, and I don't know, I've been having so much fun with it. I've learned new things, I just wanted to add to it. Anyway, so today we are talking about the Kitchen Witch's magical tools, and I'm going to use one of my favorite tarot cards to demonstrate that. So this is the Magician Tarot card. This card is from the Rider-Waite Smith deck, which was created I think in 1908, sometime around 1908, could have been 1910. And it was created by Pamela Colman Smith. Now, she was a stage set designer and an artist. She was also a member of the Golden Dawn, a secret magical society which started up in London and spread throughout the world. Now, the Golden Dawn fell apart early in the 20th century. But the Golden Dawn has gone on to influence Gardnerian witchcraft and Wicca, so we see a lot of its teachings popping up over and over and over again. So even though the Golden Dawn, as you can see from the robes that the magician wears, were more into ceremonial magic, they really jive with the current witchcraft movement as well. And this is kind of a classic deck. Now, the reason I bring out the Magician card is you can see he has 4 objects on his table. There is a sword, a wand, or a giant staff, but we call them wands, a cup, and a pentacle. And these are all tools used in ritual by ceremonial magicians and also by a lot of witches. So, what do they mean? Well, the sword represents the intellect, and the sword is, a very pointy blade, so it's about focusing the intellect. Thank you, Kirsten. The wands represent will and they represent energy. So again, you're directing your will and you're directing your energy toward your intention. The cup represents emotions. It also represents water. Oh, I should have said all of these things represent the 4 elements. So wands are wands are fire, swords are air, cups are water and emotions. We want to contain and manage our emotions and use those to power our spells. And pentacles represent earth. In magic, they're a little weird. A pentacle on a magician's table or on a witch's table is used to charge the other objects on it. So we'll get to how that works in the kitchen right now. So what have we got? Well, this is my wand. Sometimes this is my wand. More frequently, this is my wand. The wand can be anything you direct your will through. I mean, it's really, what I'm trying to get at with this whole course is it's not the Instagram spells or the internet spells or any of the little magic tools. I mean, they're fun. I'm wearing a wand right now in my hair. A real magic wand from a local wizard. But the point is, it's about you. You are the tool. You are the person directing it. You don't need it. It's like when I first learned how to ski, my ski instructor insisted I learn without ski poles. And since I didn't know what I was doing, I was just like, okay. And so I was skiing all over the place without ski poles and it was fine. And then years later, I picked up some ski poles and they became did I need them? No, but now I can't imagine skiing without ski poles because they became really more of an emotional and mental crutch than anything else. The ski poles don't really help you when you're skiing. It's all about you and your body and what your body's doing. Well, it's the same thing in the kitchen. But if you think of this as your wand when you are stirring whatever whatever it might be, your soup, or this as your wand when you're stirring your tea, you can use it as a reminder to focus your intention. So I think this is going to be very obvious. Here's your sword. Here's my sword. The cup can be a cup, or it can be any sort of implement that carries things. This can be your cup or your cauldron. And the pentacles are the stove burners, which are charging things up. But again, pentacles represent earth. As human beings living on a material plane, we are of the earth. We really are the pentacle charging up our equipment and charging up our spells. Okay, what did I forget? Because this is going to be a shorter one. This is going to be a short course today because I have another guided meditation for you on my YouTube channel. I'm going to put that link in the comments and up in the description as soon as I get off here. The guided meditation is all about tools, and it will be a guided meditation or a visualization where you're being gifted your tools and charging up your tools ritually. And the goal of that is just to get you in the mindset of thinking about these things as your tools. But number one, you are the pentacle. You are creating the charge. You are magic. And that's what this is really all about. You are the magic in the kitchen. You don't need all these outside elements. I mean, yes, having good feng shui in the kitchen, it helps you because it makes you feel better. Being focused. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Kirsten. At any rate, I'm babbling now. I'm going to sign off, and your homework is in the email, and your homework is also to listen to that guided meditation. Oh, there was one thing I didn't bring up when I was talking about consecrating your kitchen. Another wonderful way to do that, if you're more comfortable with it, is simply with prayer. Again, this is about making this kitchen your sacred space that goes along with your mindset and what you need. So if you're uncomfortable with more, spelly stuff, prayer works beautifully. Okay, so have a wonderful day. Hang on here for another minute. It's going to take me a minute or two to put the link in the description, but I hope you enjoy it. And I hope to see you again tomorrow when we pull all of this stuff together. Take care.